Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Again I say, what? Okay, let me think about this situation. When we last left off, Stinky got turned into a cake. Girl Stinky got turned into a cake. When we were reading her... Hold on a sec. Give me the names of these things. Stinky's baby book is apparently a cookbook. And when we read it, we somehow reminded Girl Stinky that she was a cake? Apparently Girl Stinky was a cake the entire time. Right?
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake.
Well, I like how the cake looks like a skunk.
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake.
Kind of.
Get lost, Whizzer. Stinky ain't buying.
Stop interfering with my plans to bring hell on Earth!
Oh yeah. And the soda poppers are secretly the new devils, and they're trying to do what he just said. We need to stop Whizzer somehow from selling bottles of Eve's apple cider.
What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
You old coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The cake of the damned.
Did we hear you right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of mankind. Humanity is weak and pathetic, always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race, and the most vile, combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl.
No, never.
The cake of the damned.
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told you, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
How do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The cake of the damned was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
I get it!
Serve us up an order of short ribs, Stinky.
If I could find any, I would have already done it myself. With this barbecue convention going on, good luck finding anybody in the city with spare ribs.
Whatever you do, Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
You're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me alone with him.
I'm sorry, but we kind of have to. We need to find a rib.
Does anyone ever eat this pie?
You did once. Is the decor going to do anything now? Here, let's go to closer decor.
Must look at decor.
No, decor is not important. And now that I have left the building, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in. Come here, Max.
I hope that forbidden fruit cider comes in a diet version.
So you can develop those feelings of guilt without those nagging feelings of guilt.
I wonder what other horrible things Grandpa Stinky's been sneaking into his unholy food creations.
By the looks of him, plenty of stray whiskers and beard dandruff.
Ugh.
Oh, ugh. Remind me never to eat again.
Boy, Stinky sure is a misogynist, huh?
Yeah, in his world, women are all either indecisive, overbearing, or outright liars.
I'm sure glad we don't live in that world. Get thee behind me, Max.
I'd prefer to stay upwind. Thanks.
Okay, now we'll leave. So we still had to find the third soda popper. He's probably... Oh yeah, and as a reminder, Satan got fired. That kind of sucks. Oh, there he is.
Well, 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 Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Okay, well, pretty obvious what we need to do here. It's just how we do it.
Hey, cops, what's shaking?
Specs has challenged us to a musical contest. First prize, a solid gold violin.
Second prize, eternal damnation.
Who'd be stupid enough to take on that kind of challenge?
We cannot talk him out of it.
We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Can't you do anything for the car?
We're not going near that infernal thing.
It's evil. Evil.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish. Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals!
Would you like to play now?
I feel like if I do that, I will insult the Ratata who is currently watching my stream. But then again, these are only evil rats. Not good rats, they're just evil. They probably deserve to be shot and or ran over.
Hell yes.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
the Pimplica Great Reaping 5000.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go!
Well done.
Okay,
Good job.
so I'm shooting the glowy stuff that's coming up.
1 point for the disorder.
Good job! Back to hell with you. Remember, they're evil rats. Another one down. Good job. Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
You know what? I've done a pretty poor job trying to get decals, so
You bet.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence. Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go! Out, over.
of course I would choose now to actually want to try going for decals, right?
Good job.
Remember, they're evil rats.
Well done. Well done. Good job.
Good job.
Come on.
Remember, they're evil rats.
Mark deductive.
Okay, that's another decal. Oh wait, I wasn't actually done yet apparently. I must.
Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
I must have hit a secret object to get a secret decal.
You bet.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go! The car got that one. Back to hell with you.
Every time it gets a little bit harder.
Good job.
Gotta go for a higher score. But this time, I know not to stop until the game actually says to stop. Or rather, I know to stop when this game actually stops me.
Well done.
By the way, I know it's not super good quality because my streaming is only so good with 1 meg upload per second, but you'll have to trust me when I say that the scenery at this stage is looking nice, with it being night and that sort of thing.
Good job.
Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to keep playing?
I'm getting all the decals I can at this point.
You bet.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go!
Until I fail.
Remember, they're evil rats. Remember, they're evil rats. Another one down.
Remember, they're evil rats. Don't feel bad. Whoa, what was that? Did anybody else see that giant balloon? There was a giant balloon there, and I bet it would have gotten me a secret decal.
Back to hell with you.
Good job.
Remember, they're evil rats. Back to hell with you. Another one down. Good
Nope,
job.
nope.
Well done.
Come on.
We're sorry, you've run out of time. Would you like to try again?
Well, I lost that one, but I at least got the balloon.
No way.
Shut down in progress.
Maddie says, what if you hit Timmy? I feel like, hold on a sec.
Free decal awarded.
There was a spaceship. I imagine we're not going to be hitting Timmy because Timmy is actually good. Despite the record that we...
Marvelous! You've won all the decals.
Your car's soul is evil and now has a face to match.
Twisted. I like it.
Huh, alright, cool. So we've finished getting all the decals. That would explain why it kicked me out of the challenge after I found that last decal. Yay! Let's look at them. Neat. Why is our car evil? Maybe, then again, it did get sent to hell, didn't it?
Almost makes me want to start a fire.
So I guess the party is going on in Bosco's Inconvenience. Crack?
Ooh, it's getting hot down there. $10 for 15 seconds.
No, don't park here. Oh hey, found Timmy.
How you feeling, Timmy?
Oh, I feel like shit on a
Good. What are you doing here?
Mr. Maintron's looking after me until Daddy gets back from his party. We're playing song lyric trivia. Mr. Maintron's almost as good as me.
The boy cheats.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Maintron's looking after me until we're...
That was the same option.
Are you completely cured now?
The doctors say I'm all better, but I've still got my up condition.
Are you old enough to write, Timmy?
Oh, yeah. I've been in the hospital so much that Daddy's been homeschooling me. So far, I've learned to write ampersands, asterisks, number signs, and exclamation points.
I get it.
Glad to be back from hell?
Oh, yeah. I'm just disappointed the soda poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, because I'm their biggest fan ever.
No, Timmy, that's wrong.
Max is right. The Poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
Nuh-uh. Ask me anything about them.
This might be useful.
How old is Specs?
He's officially 9 years old because he was born on a leap day. You lose again.
Is this going to be important then?
Max is the king of Poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
In episode 205, The Joy of Specs, what was the name of Whizzer's urologist?
Is that a trick question? Because in that episode, Wizard saw a gastroenterologist, Dr. Thundercolon. Sorry, Mr. Knight, but I'm just too good.
Max is the king of Poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. Everybody knows his name is...
What was that?
I said his name is... You lose again.
I feel like that one is key.
Max is the king of Poppers trivia.
Do your worst.
How many times has Whizzer been married?
4 times.
Gotcha! It's...
Let me finish. 4 times total, but one was annulled and another was declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. Sorry, Mr. Max, but I'm just too good.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a day.
Got a minute?
No, idiots. I am engaged in a song trivia contest with this precocious rat child. Guess it's better to say goodbye to you, goodbye to you.
Patty Smythe!
Do another.
He's too good to talk to us now that he's found his new best friend.
Oh. Can we go into the office now?
Somebody's blocking our office door from the inside.
Guess not. So what do we have here that would be helpful for... but basically anything? Okay, switching between 2 pages is kind of tricky. I have to remember to keep clicking the arrow.
No.
Well, we'll hold that thought. Let's head into this and check out that party.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Woo!
Yeah!
Shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Woo yeah.
Work it! Work it!
All right.
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
That reminds me. Featherly being
Take
here
it
reminds
off.
me.
Take it all off.
Didn't... What happened to the salmon mechs we brought onto the spaceship? Because, as a reminder, there were 2 pairs of salmon mechs there, and
Take your body off.
only ours was able to escape through the wormhole. Did the others die? Also, Bosco's naked.
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woo!
Okay.
What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken. What?
I say, yee-haw!
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Salmon Max. You better not have a cow in there. Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up. You don't know my world.
Please don't be the villain of Season 3.
Ditch the bod.
Honest, Abe. After all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stone head.
I'm glad I'm not a giant stone head.
Work it!
Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
Let's see that head up close.
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
Do you have any singles?
Yeah, but I'm saving them for when he gets down to his G-string.
That's right, he's got to earn it. You're telling me Bosco's mom spent 40 years searching for the guy that ruined her store and never realized it was her own son?
I don't know what I ever saw in her.
Are we going to have to stick around this party much longer?
I hope so. I want to see how you give a giant stone head a lap dance.
Party on, Max.
Can we give this to...
Bump
Ah.
and grind.
Want some cider?
I don't drink.
Lies! You lie! You are totally drunk out the wazoo. Well, before I put that in the cooler,
It's a cooler full of punch.
I don't know why I would want to do this.
This ought to add some kick to their punch.
Well, boys, another round?
Oh, dear.
Oh my.
Oh, no. I'm naked. I'm naked.
I'm naked! Oh, I thought we were all just saying that.
What have I done? I'm so ashamed.
There goes my innocence.
Ah, should have known hiring a budget stripper was a bad idea. Cool your heels, Flat Top.
The show's over, but I was just getting started. I knew it. There is no use for me.
Conga line, who's with me?
I am.
Well, I solved that puzzle. Yay! So I'm hoping that us giving this to them did not succeed Wizard's plan for the whole recreating the original sin thing. Whatever. Now I'm ready to go ahead and take an episode break. So, I would like to thank my patrons for being my patrons, including my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. Remind me to never drink that juice that they were drinking, because I'd rather not feel guilty for not wearing pants.